Cool, maybe.
Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of nerds get together, roll dice, and slay monsters. Oh, natural 18. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's the second 18 I rolled.
Hey, it's Monday night, which means tonight we're going to play some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons.
But first, Dracon, thanks for resubscribing.
My boy! We fucking love Dracon. He's one of the lads.
Dracon's great.
I should turn the stream on.
Oh, you can.
And turn my phone volume off.
These Muppets like reading chat. I don't have the option. It's fine. I don't need to. I really don't. I would be distracted all night. Speaking of distracted all night, hey, I'm really excited to play tonight. We got Ian, we got Ty, we got Adriana, and we got Wyatt.
What's up, Duke?
And we got Tafa. And we're going to have a good time picking up where we left off last week with some My Hero Academia. But first,
not next week. Next week, no My Hero Academia. Very sad face.
I'm
Much sorries. People have lives. We don't owe you.
I'll be getting back from
I love
South
you.
Dakota anyway, so.
Tomorrow, Playtest Tuesday, Chris's Dark Sun campaign and system meant to fit Dark Sun. I've got my character made, Avo, the Enchanter of a Million Minutia. I make small things happen in a big way.
oh god, he's a physicist.
That's all we got.
That joke works.
There's no other up and coming pressing things. We're talking about potential third campaign now. Talks have officially started on that. It'll be a bi-weekly campaign. What the campaign is, let us know either in chat or
Bi-weekly being twice a week or every other week?
every other week, right? Yeah.
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 Well, it
Yeah,
can be
bi-weekly,
either.
every other. Oh, you
Especially,
don't have to raise your hand.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you.
We're not back in school.
especially because coming
I'm
up
a
with this
teacher,
winter,
damn it.
you know, people have more time. It's winter. There's no school for people who go to school like me. I think I'm like one of the few we have on stream, and what means we'll have some more friends who go to school with, like Marquise and I, who will be able to participate. We'll have just more time.
Yeah. Now is the time to let us know, out of the Playtest Tuesdays, if you guys had a favorite campaign. Let us know about that, and we will try to prioritize that and see if we can't make that, kind of a first come, first serve. There are some things, of course, we haven't gotten to my new campaign yet, the War in the Pacific, or some other things like that.
A few other things coming up.
But let us know what you guys like. Okay, that's it.
Well,
No more Ian. All Zhao now. 100% of the things I say are in character.
with no further ado, everyone good to go? Ready to go? Who remembers where we left off?
I was being taken hostage
Yes. By a mysterious villain.
by a very mysterious villain with a very
Captain
familiar face.
Dreamboat.
Captain Dreamboat. Now I just have this horrible image in my head of a guy who's just like a normal guy, but he has like boat iconography on his costume, and he puts people to sleep with his quirk. Or, I don't know, just something horrible. Something stupid.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
right?
It works.
Yeah.
He's out of line, but he's right.
What about you? What were you doing? You remember what you're up to? Where we ended session?
Yeah,
Do you?
we were planning rescues.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
vaguely.
Yes, we were planning rescues. All
Seeing
right.
if anyone had any plans where they wanted to go, anything they wanted to do. Everyone was fairly, everyone except one person was fairly amenable.
Yeah. Everyone is willing to work together. There's a bit of a plan, and it's going to be great. You guys have 15 minutes to rescue as many of the lost civilians in the danger zones as you can find.
It's okay, you guys are sure to win. You got the 3 protagonists.
You have 15 minutes to find 12 people if you fuck this up. But first,
I could be stealthy.
I don't... Okay. All right. Cool. Ito, you are slow. You are just a slow walker. You are a...
Okay. You don't need to attack me, but like, what are we doing in the game?
Your character, you're not hostage, but your civilian victim trait is that you are slow and cumbersome, ungainly, or anything.
Dead weight.
Dead weight. Xiaofei, Your civilian victim role, your trait, is that you are mute.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna be difficult.
Oh
I know. Only when you are being rescued.
Okay, perfect.
Or when you're a hero, you'll be normal.
Well, yeah.
Fuck. And he's a little guy right now, yeah? He's,
Oh yeah, I'm a little guy.
There's no reason big guy is involved in this.
No, not yet.
Not yet. He might see a reason to. Fuck.
Well, I guess. Hold on, that's up to dice. Oh, there is totally a reason big guy's involved.
Oh no.
Just not currently.
That being said, where did you go hide at USJ?
I just have like free reign of the place.
Yes.
Could I just go like maybe to like the Typhoon City and just like fly up into the rafters? I just want to kind of nestle myself in there. Something a scared bird would do.
There are no rafters of the dome, but if you want to find the highest and most like hidden high point in the city, you could easily go to like one of the tall rooftops.
Oh sure, yeah.
And just like hide under like an air conditioning unit, just like tuck yourself into it.
I will go into the air conditioning unit because I
Yeah.
can most certainly take the face off of that.
They're
anytime I
empty.
desire.
Yeah, they're just tin building fixtures.
So it'll just be like slightly off center from Big Zhao, pulling it off, and then Little Zhao picking it up and putting it back on.
Yeah, you're just on the tallest rooftop. You can hear the rain hitting the tin above your head. It is deafening.
The highest room in the tallest tower.
There's absolutely no way sitting in here, even if someone's calling out, that you will be able to like get out and go like hop around, or possibly even hear when All Might calls, or when I guess it's 13 when 13 calls the match. So if you don't get rescued,
I'll text Mina and just be like, "Yo, totally text me when this is over."
thank God.
And then I'm just gonna like look at memes the rest of the time. I'm just gonna be sitting there. So there'll be just like the faintest glow coming from the grate as well. I need to give some kind of way for people to find me. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh Christ.
I hate you so much. I just want you to know that ahead of time.
Okay, and with that
Just wait
being
till you
said,
find me.
it begins. You two, where are you guys scattering off to? Where are we searching first? Tokoyami expressed interest in searching the Dark City, the Gale City.
My boy's
Yeah.
coming. Bird's action team.
There were 6 places, right?
The formation.
Yes. Would you like to hear them again?
Yeah.
There's the Ruin Zone, the Landslide Zone, the Mountain Zone, the Conflagration Zone, the Flood Zone, and the Downpour Zone. You are most familiar with the Downpour Zone.
You almost killed a man there.
I go to the first one.
No, he almost got fucking just destroyed there. Almost got shreked.
First one, Ruin Zone, right?
Yeah, you wanna go ruins?
Yep.
Fuck it!
We should at least go in duos minimum.
This guy,
This
guy.
Yeah.
As 2 people walk away by themselves.
As they
The
should.
Edgelords.
Hey,
The Summoners.
Bakugo, where are you going?
Why would he tell you at this point, man? He's just gonna
You
go.
see, he is still. He shouts back after you, and he's just like, "Hey, I said I did walk you following me." And you hear that's the last thing you hear, but you see him blasting off in the direction of the landslide zone.
Okay.
It's a good place for him to be.
Somebody at least follow him.
Okay.
You guys don't have Kaminari or Kirishima. you don't have the usual suspects of following Bakugo. Midoriya, go get him!
No,
Midoriya.
Midoriya absolutely
He's a partner,
does
go.
not go get him.
So is kind of.
No.
No.
Almost immediately, Toru just, I got it! And she
Hey,
runs.
classic.
She runs after him.
You're a gem, Toru.
Oh, Toru.
Shiny clear gem.
Hantasero is going to go with you to the ruin zone. That's a good place for him
Sarah
to be.
likes you.
He wants to follow you.
The Downpour Zone is a city, right?
Yeah,
got
it's
into
one of
trouble,
the
but he
domed
still
cities.
likes
There are
you.
2
Yeah.
domed cities inside the Megadome.
Okay.
It's a huge facility.
Dome.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dimmy of the dum dome, dimmadome, dim 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 dum dim dum 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 dim dum.
No.
Aren't you supposed to be mute?
Yay!
Can that start now? No.
We haven't started yet. I'm looking
Ian's
at
metagaming. Yeah.
It's out of character.
Does anyone else have any preferences?
Shoji is immediately going to head for the fire zone, and a moment later,
No Dark Ones podcast.
no Dark One's podcast. Ojiro is going to follow him.
That's a partial.
Partial Dark Ones podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you go Tokoyami, right, it's just split Dark Ones podcast.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Unless someone else wants to.
Comfort Walker.
Don't like that.
These guys split off and head to the mountain zone.
Oh, they're besties now. That's right.
Yeah, they're good friends.
They almost died together.
Flood zone. Fuck. Flood zone and the shadow zone. Downpour zone.
Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Coda is just like twiddling thumbs and just kind of points to the domed city.
Yeah, better for you? Do you have a preference, or is that just a... I don't suppose there are really any fish. Does it work on fish? Okay, there's probably...
It's a chlorinated pool, man.
And with that, he kind of points towards like the forested sections between each of like these areas, and kind of like points down, points up.
Not a lot of animals here in general. Okay. Yeah, shadow zone's fine if you're comfortable with that.
Okay, and he wanders off because he knows that he's a little more familiar with that area as well.
Looks like we're going swimming, buddy.
Sato looks at you. Good thing I've been practicing my swimming.
Yeah, how do you think I got here from London, England?
Yeah, you guys head off. He likes that.
It's like the third time we've made this joke.
Yeah.
And the first time it's actually been funny.
The first time it's been funny. I don't know about that one. But...
All right,
At
you
some
guys.
point, we're all gonna find out that was just canon.
He couldn't afford the plane ticket.
Swam across the English Channel, did the little hitchhiking on trains all the way across.
Yeah, you guys scatter and just head out. I need a perception check and a perception check.
Ooh.
These are just good starters.
Composite 20.
It's not a good
9.
starter. It's just a starter.
These are starters.
12.
12. Yeah, you're looking around. They're ruins. It's like the mountain, the landslide zone kind of bleeds into this area as the landslide itself caused a lot of the ruins in this, what was once a small kind of town-style setup. There weren't really any like 3-story buildings, but there are some 2s and lots of 1s, and most of them are destroyed. There are like some taller roofs you could get to for vantage points, or you could try your hand at rock climbing and like mountain goating up the slopes themselves of the fallen earth.
Let's see, what weapon do I
You
have?
hear the and they're winding, and it's Hantasero shooting in behind you. He's just pulling himself along on any like tall trees or large mounds of rock with his tape.
I have the Kusarigama.
Okay.
Shit. Fuck. Anyway, whenever Sarah catches up to me, I'll just be like, "Hey, do you want to hop up there? See if you can see anybody. I'm not seeing anybody."
Yeah, I can take the high ground. That's kind of my thing. And well, what are you gonna do?
Don't try it, Anakin.
If you see anything, just tell me where to go.
Yeah, if I see anything, I'll call it out. You can take him back to. Where are we taking them back to? You can take him back to the entrance or something, and I'll keep looking.
Yeah. That works.
All right. Cool. And now I'm gonna need a. Well, actually, before we continue with you, perception check. 20. Composite 20. There are people on the boat in the center of the lake.
How far is the boat from the center of the
Pina
lake?
coladas in hand.
It's probably like 80-ish meters. It's pretty
Meters,
far.
okay.
It's a good distance in.
Fuck. That's a bit of a swim.
Sato just kind of looks at it for a moment. I could take it. You?
I mean, I can. not an amazing swimmer, but I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna be okay if we get in the water like that?
Yeah. I don't think it shouldn't gum any of my gear up.
Okay. There's nothing really here you can grapple on then, huh?
No,
It's
not
all
really.
just- If you want, you could probably run over to the Fire's Dome and ask for Ojiro to come over here.
This is fine. I'll make it work.
All right. Let's get to it. And he dives right in. He has pretty good form. I'm going to need each of you to make a skill, to do a skill challenge for me. They're small. They're 3 3s with moderate DC. And whoever wants to start rolling first can. You can use perception. That was not part of this. That was our starter.
Yeah, go for it.
There are 2 figures.
2 figures.
From far away, you can tell they both have light hair, like lighter hair.
I'll do acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It's a solid
It's our
starter.
vacation, boys.
28
Yes, it
starts
should be.
off the night. 2 composite, 2 nat 16s in a row.
Ew.
Okay, 28. Very good. Is it acrobatics?
Mhm.
What was that? What was it for?
It's just knowledge of the anatomical mapping of staying afloat and movements.
Nah. I
I
wouldn't.
can roll whatever you want.
There are reasons I'll take acrobatics, not that.
Or just the literal physical capacity of staying afloat and swimming.
That would be a swim check.
I'll get to that one.
Yeah, I know.
Or just using a specific stroke to get there a little quicker.
I'll help you out with this one. You did have a really good perception earlier. There's like this kind of tall metal and like stone structure behind this area. You could zip around to that side of the lake, and you could get a pretty good dive. You wouldn't have to want to go to the top, obviously, but you could get a pretty good dive.
Go to the top.
That works. Cool. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Okay. Yeah, it takes a bit more of your time, and Sato's already in the water on this side, and he's paddling, but it's not too far. You're like a third of the way around the lake from it.
Cool.
With your, that's not hard at all.
Now we'll do a swim check.
Okay.
Fucking nat 18.
Delightful.
24.
Delightful. Okay.
How close am I?
Yeah, you get up there. You're like a good, 10-ish meters. That's a good dive, but if with form, and even then, if you kind of hurt yourself a bit, you'll be fine.
So in that case, can I use a heal check to just say, yeah, I can push this and
Yeah, it's like roll a heal check, kind of test your odds.
cool. Is this for a skill check or just separate?
You can be part of the
Cool.
skills.
And it's also, how long can I push myself, like swimming and not taking a breath and
Little drowning never hurt anybody.
that's a crit.
Hey.
Okay.
Fail.
Okay, I'm putting this dice up for the night.
Is that,
Ain't getting any better
so
than
is
that.
it 2 passes?
3 passes.
What was it?
That's
What was
the thing.
yeah? What was the second skill?
Swim.
Yeah, swim. Yeah, I remember the roll, but I was like, wait, what skill is that?
Ain't getting better than that, buddy.
Gotta swim at some point.
It was 16, 16, 18, 20.
Hey, you dive in that beach. You are not too high, and you remember enough that you're just like, I'm gonna take my boots off, probably, and then you dive right in. Decent form. The water is it's a stinging impact, but it's not harmful to you, and you quickly get moving towards the other side of the boat. By the time you get there, Sato is already like climbing up over the deck, and he's like getting on the boat just as you're getting to its side.
I can use my cane with a quick traverse up too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shoot and fly up over the side of the railing before you see the 2 victims just hanging out on the deck, waiting for rescue. But you!
Oh no. Alright. So, I'm gonna do an acrobatics to try to weasel my way, because the landslide kind of goes into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's probably like some really, really small areas that you have to squeeze into that somebody could be trapped in. So I'll do an acrobatics to kind of squeeze my way into some,
Okay.
keep my head in.
Okay.
Net 15, so total 23.
Yeah, there are some areas you have to like climb a bit and like jump a bit and then like shimmy down into, not just like squeezing yourself through, because that'd be more like an escape artist thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I will do.
Going down vertical spaces into confined earth is the worst.
Yeah. I'll do a climb check
I
also.
think it's great. I love splunking.
Just sort of like climbing up on rubble to get, or to look into like second story windows and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 13, so 23 total.
Okay. Yeah.
And the last one, I'm a gamble.
I'm a gambler.
I'm a gambler.
I'm a gambler, Charlie.
Just be like, I bet somebody would hide in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just use that as my compass to search random places. Nat 7, so total 17.
Okay. Good. You said total 17?
Yeah.
All right. For gambler, you spend some time jumping around and like getting some like small. You climb a little bit to get advantage, and then make your way onto other obstacles you couldn't have climbed alone. You know, that kind of thing. You jump gaps and you head building to building through just the wreckage. Cerro doesn't spot anything, so he just keeps swinging roof to roof, or like whatever remains of some support columns that can barely hold his weight. But he's a skinnier kind of guy. It works out. And you keep searching, and you're like, that right there, there's a spot where there's a building kind of in the middle of this slaw of earth and debris. And you remember someone hid there during a combat training. He was like, these fuckers. In fact, both the people who hid there are on the other team.
Yeah, it was Aoyama
And Jiro.
Yeah.
So you head right in there, and there's no one to be found. You spend all of that time navigating this debris and getting up and around. Your gambler check was a fail, so I need one more.
Okay. I'll just go back for perception.
Okay.
Nat 14 makes
Classic.
it 21.
Yeah, that's good. That is a success. You get through your zone. At some point, Hantasero calls out, but you are already kind of moving in that direction. You just had a good hunch at some point. And you kind of noticed there was perhaps not like tracks, but just like someone's been through here. Some things seem like shifted and moved in ways that aren't not associated with this landslide that leveled this block. As you're just moving in that area, he calls him out. Oh, right. Hantasero. Cool. What fun. I need you to roll a d12 for me. And Adriana, I need you to roll a d12 for me.
1.
5.
Delightful. Great. Cool. You are hanging out just down in the streets.
Mhm.
It's smoky, it's dark, but it's not so terribly...
So terribly terrible.
Yeah, it's not sufficient here that you should start having any like breathing issues. It's not that dense, thankfully. There's enough ventilation in the simulation. And you,
There's not enough
Speaking of-
ventilation in our simulation.
Ventilation.
speaking of ventilation, you're still just sitting in your air conditioner.
I'm so comfortable. I fit in these things so well.
Just that thunderous rain coming down. And then the literal thunder here and there.
Yeah.
It's like you're sitting inside of Ataru's fucking computer console thingy again, man.
Bird box.
Bird Box.
Works every time.
Bird Box works every time. There's no disturbance.
Oh,
You get over the railing of the boat. It's Aoyama and Kaminari, and they're just kind of standing there, like, just standing there,
Mc-chillin'.
waiting. They're make-chillin'. Aoyama is just like, and he's like posing, and he's just doing the thing. He's catching the light of the dome. It's a good place for him to get some dazzling and some sparkling, at least just geographically.
Alright, well, don't mind me, mon ami.
And then he kind of just stops, looks over at you.
How's it going? You guys alright?
blast you with a laser.
Kaminari is just, yeah, we're fine. You know, I just thought I'd come here because I'm not a really good swimmer anyway, so it'd be a pretty real rescue. Yeah, Sue helped us get here. I have no idea where she went though, so don't bother checking the boat for her.
I'm just gonna see if the boat works.
I don't think it does, but
Drive the
sure. Yeah, you want to go check the boat?
Yeah.
Engineering check or something.
I mean, if the boat works, this is gonna.
Just a boat.
Just a yacht.
Yeah, I mean, presumably it's got a motor on it
Some
somewhere.
luxury
They had to
cruiser.
get it out here. Fuck yeah!
I think they need a motor to get this boat out here, dude.
That is a fucking natural 17.
This is not a functioning boat.
Not a functioning boat at all.
No,
Okay.
I
no.
learned that one in the other campaign.
Yeah,
I made it functioning one time though, I think.
yeah, it was fun.
Boat's definitely not functioning. Are there any life rafts or anything?
No.
Okay.
There is one measly,
Buoy.
buoy,
Floaty.
floaty.
It's a cool floaty.
What are they called?
It's a noodle.
Life ring.
Is it called a life ring?
It's a buoy.
Okay. Yeah, there's one.
Well, this is
Rescue
just...
ring.
The rescue ring.
There's like a name I'm used to that I still haven't heard.
Life preserver?
No.
No, that's a jacket.
That's a jacket.
Well, I mean, I would comment on the
Lifesaver?
quality of their deployed vessels, but
that.
after 1912, my people don't have a great history with deploying ships either, so I'll give you guys this one.
See, I'll just kind of look at you lost to that one.
Titanic? No?
Momo's
Well-
not there.
Okay.
As soon as you say Titanic, Aoyama just, yeah. No, he gets that. He gets that.
Yeah, because the Brits can't build ships. Okay.
Kaminari
anyways.
and Sato are still lost on Titanic jokes, though.
All right, let's get you guys out of here.
Well, I could swim back and, like, help one of them, but, well,
It's going to be a stretch for me to carry somebody out of here swimming.
yeah.
The best thing I think I could do would be helping you get them out of here somehow. We've got a buoy for one of them. If you can carry another one, I can pull somebody. Unless you've got something you think would work better.
Tear the doors off. There's room for two.
Are we allowed to manipulate the environment?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. There might also be, you know, there's a decent chance that some of these cushions are probably pretty buoyant.
All right. Do we have anything to? I mean, I guess some of them would be big enough for like Aoyama to float around on.
Yeah, we could tie it together to the
Yama's head's big
buoy
enough.
thing. And
What would we tie it with?
I've got plenty of cable.
Oh yeah, your cables. You have
Nothing but
extra.
Sato's back here and some
Yeah,
sea
dude.
turtles.
Stop it.
I can attach. I can attach. Like,
Jack Sparrow.
I can
David
attach up to
Hasselhoff.
120 feet. Actually.
Yes.
We're good.
Okay, you guys lash together 4 cushions to make a raft, and then you run one line just like as a lead. Cool. What, do we just attach it to like Sato's waist?
Yeah.
Ship's got to have an engine.
The man's
Okay.
an animal. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, he just kind of looks
Just
at you.
make a loop and put it in his
Uh,
mouth.
All right, we have enough
Baby,
time.
go,
I
baby, go.
might be able to get them back one by one, but then I have to come back for you too.
I can get
you
myself
can, you
back
can
one
just
by
swim
one.
back. Or should we just go all at once?
What do you think? You're the one who's doing the work.
I could take us all at once, but it's sugar.
Yeah.
I kind of have
What'd you call me?
I have a limited timer with that kind of thing.
How much would you need to push it to get us all over there?
One Mars bar.
There's like a comfortable amount.
Ship's not,
I'd say like 1 1/4 of a comfortable amount.
the ship's not sinking. We can wait.
All right, cool. And yeah, you guys lash those together, make a raft, and Sato starts moving Aoyama across first because he's in the full plate armor. Fucking full plate armor looking ass. You! Yeah, you guys head through the zone. Okay, so these guys out of the way. Fun. You are in the ruins. You get moving, and you see there's like a bit of a ravine, like down, just a trough, cut and carved like through the earth here. It's like maybe like a 20 foot just drop at one point, but then at the other end, it's a very steep slope. Steep enough someone could like feasibly roll or fall down it and not be
Ojiro's on our
not
team, we're
die,
all right.
but then not be able to climb back up kind of thing.
Ojiro's on your team, but he's not here. He's in the fire dome, so he's safe.
Yeah. Well, no, my concern was if Ojiro was down there.
No. Ojiro, you're supposed to be on our team. No, my leg's actually broken.
You and Sero chose actually like one of the best places you could go. As you see, there are 2 victims here at this site. One of them is at the top, and he's like down on his hands and knees, calling down to the guy down below. And there's a person at the bottom of this crevice. It's Kaminari, and you see he's shouting down.
Kirishima?
Who is at the bottom? Or not Kaminari? Jesus Christ, Kirishima.
Okay.
Thank you. It's Kirishima.
I was like,
Thank you. Oh,
Toga's already invaded.
It's
There's
Kirishima,
2.
and he's shouting down to the bottom. I'll be quite all right. You can just go on without me. Find a park ranger or something. And it's just like we're not in a forest, man.
there are no park rangers here.
Oh hey, heroes. It's Kirishima and
Yeah.
Ida.
Yeah.
And it's just hey, my buddy fell down there. I think he has a broken leg or something.
Ah. I know the line that I'm supposed to say. You have the right to remain silent.
No. Yeah, so it's just like,
That's it. Are you okay?
I care.
hey, you do got jokes. Nice. But now's not the time for it. Why don't you take Spiky Boy back to the base or wherever we're going, and I'll see if I can tape lift Ida out.
Do you just want me to help you tape lift Ida out before we head back? He's got a broken leg,
Hey, that's a good idea.
I guess.
Thanks. Let's do that instead. He's going to lower you down on some tape down into the crevice. You can help tie and secure Ida in a safe manner. So I want like some kind of roll associated with that if you want to make anything.
Gambler.
Obviously, his leg's not actually broken, but he's removed like the plating around his right
Yeah,
leg
yeah.
and like the boot.
Just
Ida's
wrap the
Ida
tape
broke
around
his
his broken leg.
He would. Fucking
He
dedicated.
did there with the rock and cover Kirishima's like, no!
No, wait, no. And he's
Oh god. Recovery girl can fix it. Man, he'd be so good for the HUC.
just sets up this real nice rock, right at a real aggressive angle.
You guys
Runs
remember the
across
HUC
ravine, just
to help us
kicks
company?
up sprint with his shit.
Fuck.
Make sure I hit me.
Just 90 miles an hour, his foot right into a wall. Anywho.
Puts it at 90 degrees real
Okay.
fast.
Physic.
What would
Physic.
What would be better? A knowledge engineering to secure a harness to him out of tape, or sleight of hand to not fuck up his leg while I'm doing it?
Ooh, to be delicate. Ooh.
It's just a good combo.
Those are just good.
Roll both.
You could roll both.
Yeah.
The DC will be just a slightly higher one, but that's fine.
All right. So knowledge engineering first.
What's your bonus?
+7.
Oh.
So that's only 10.
Oh,
Alright.
that's fine. We can just do sleight of hand now.
What?
As someone who is not in the game rolled lower than a 15 tonight, I'm sorry.
Ty is walking so you can fly.
You talk like that, you're gonna trade luck.
That at this point,
No,
my
no.
session would be okay.
No, we're relying on it. Yeah, we want to trade luck.
That's what's happening.
He needs luck. Literally, he doesn't. His numbers are just good enough.
I just wrap tape around him several
Okay,
times.
sleight of hands.
Sleight of hand. Hey, nat 18.
Hey!
So I'm pretty
What
delicate
can
while I
say
do it.
Except
That's enough. That's enough.
to leave
So
this.
good.
Yeah, tie it up a bit, and Ida does not complain, although he doesn't at all object to any of how you are securing him here.
Yeah.
But he does call up to Sarah, so diligent even to the end. He's just like, "Make sure you're very careful lifting me up out of here. I'm in a lot of pain." And he's just like, "Yeah." And he lifts you out first.
Yeah. How far was it? It was like 20 feet?
20 feet.
Ah, dang.
Like
Okay.
that hella rescue where the stretcher was just spinning.
You know what'd be terrible? You could like Kusarigama on the walls and then just climb on the diglet heads. You know,
Yeah.
you know how horrible that is?
That's so good.
Yeah.
You need to be terrifying and edgy.
Oh, you need to use your special?
Yeah, I need to use my special.
Who does
Can I
the
do
target? Afterwards, the only eligible target, Ethan. Just light up the victim.
As he's being lifted up, he gets lit up.
It could be like highlights in the background, like Vegas fireworks. You know.
No.
Incredible.
Yeah, I'll let Sarah
Oh, fuck.
lift me out, and then I'll help him lift Ida, hopefully
And you
carefully.
don't light him up.
Yeah.
You could make the Diglett heads and put bits of Sarah's tape in their mouth, and they could just eat to pull Ida up. Then you wouldn't have to strain yourself.
Hey. He just kind of looks over. Kirishima's not hurt at all, right? And he's, no. My role was to be here to look out for my friend. Why don't you just, you guys are stronger than I am. Why don't you three all just go back together, and I'm going to keep looking.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
There is no rule that only 2 people have to be. The 2 people are in any one space.
Yeah. Good work.
Yep.
Yeah,
good
he
work.
actually gives you half. Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Good luck. I'm out of here.
Later, out of here.
Losers.
And he,
Just sort of let Ida hobble back.
yeah, well, yeah. So like you have like one guy under each arm because Kirishima has to help you now carry his friend out.
Yeah.
But you guys are stronger than Zero. I think Kirishima is only 1 stronger, and your strength's what, 4?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, you're stronger than all of them. Actually, you're stronger than Ida.
Kinds of stronger.
I rolled good stats.
Christ. All right. Nice. So you get
just sort of waddle on back.
you get these 2 lads back. You get these other 2 lads back. I need 1 more D12 from each of you.
Like taking selfies.
3.
5.
You're taking selfies?
Yeah, I'm like taking selfies in the vent now. Like...
I'm just meandering. Just like, oh, I've
Weren't
really
you
been in here.
kidnapped with All Might?
No,
you get
not right now, not
selfies
yet.
back
He told me he was
from
going to later.
Nina.
Yeah,
Who
me
you
and
said
Mina
you were
are just-
texting her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's of her with Momo, and Momo's just like looking at like, why? And, like for the first couple, and then like a few minutes later, it's like a picture that's zoomed in on this tiny figure that's like a couple pixels, and she's like, is that Bakugo? And then like a minute later,
It's much
she's
bigger.
like,
Yep.
she's like, yep, it's him, run. And then the next picture is of Toru's hands and boots, and you know that they're being rescued.
Give a little peace sign, get got losers.
We have earpieces, right?
You're actively
Yeah,
trying
absolutely.
to not
All of
get
you.
caught.
Flood zone's clear. How are we all doing?
Yeah, you
I've
do
got 2.
you do a general call. Bakugo responds. He has 2. You guys have 6 out of the 12 at the moment. And from the Fire Dome, you guys get a call. Shoji has 1 more. Mineta. So you guys have 7 out of the 12.
Mineta really went back there?
Yeah.
Man, that must be traumatic.
No. What, Mineta to the Fire Zone?
Yeah.
Mineta wasn't in the fire
He wasn't in the Fire Zone.
Mineta was... I was in the fire zone. I'm in the typhoon zone right now.
No, what you did to him in the fire zone.
Oh yeah.
Was it in the fire
Running
zone?
from
I thought
Totoro.
that was, oh, that's right. I thought that was in the... I just thought that was in the training city. Yeah.
No, that was in the fire zone.
Fire zone. That's
Remember
right.
that art I did with the dramatic lighting and shit on your face?
Yeah, that's right. The fire in the back. Yeah, I remember.
Incredible.
Props to him,
I
you know,
forgot that was at
facing his
USJ.
fears.
That was my first. That
I
was
need to
my
roll
first one shot.
more.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
no, 1 more. And you guys get 1 other call. Sue has also been found. So that is 8 out of 12.
She's sitting in a bush.
Nope, she was in the. Well, you wouldn't know, but she was in the wet city, the raining one.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the downpour zone.
She was chilling with me. In
Right.
spirit.
Somewhere.
Does anyone
Yeah.
need any help?
I text you, yes.
You do get a. Yeah,
Well, where are you?
the 2 of you being done in your area with the you guys actually have like somehow the.
Oh yeah.
It's like
You
one of
can't
the more
tell.
complicated areas because you have to fucking swim so much and haul people across water. But there's like nowhere to search, so it's quick. You guys get done and you still have, 8 minutes left before anything.
Well, Zhao's in a box.
Big surprise.
Yeah, he's in a box. He's in a dark box. This is not anything new.
Guys, the chicken is in a box.
You want to roll a
somewhere.
perception check?
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
roll
try to figure out what
perception.
kind of box, at least, but not where.
You can probably tell it's metal, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
hmm
That is a natural 19.
It's one of those like
No!
cheap white painted just AC exterior units. So he's in one of the 2 cities, unless there are units in the ruin zone,
Okay.
because there could be there. Somewhere.
It's like a big
Or
AC
air conditioning on the
yeah,
boat.
yeah. Stop it.
Okay, guys.
It's a yacht, they got that.
Yeah,
Zhao-
poetry.
It's a yacht. They
Zhao
got.
Fei is inside an air conditioning unit somewhere.
Ojiro texts, or Ojiro not doesn't text, but he calls in on you then, and he says, "Hey, if he's in an air conditioning unit, does it look kind of grimy and black, or is it pretty clean?"
Let me look.
It looks pretty clean.
It looks pretty clean, actually.
All right, then our section's clear for him. You can probably go look for him in one of the other 2 areas.
Got it.
And then you get back from Sero, and he's just like, "That's a negative. We don't have AC units in the ruin zone."
That leaves him in the rainy city, I guess.
Affirmative. I will redouble my efforts to find the class representative.
Good fucking luck, bitch! I mean,
Um,
as I'm like peeking out of the duck over his head.
There's just a chicken in a box somewhere.
if I had to take a guess, it's probably somewhere up high.
AC unit.
That's where they put them.
Yeah, and then you get back from Tokoyami over comms. There's nothing beyond my grasp. And then,
What?
Oh, just you fucking wait, bird boy.
just you fucking wait.
Doesn't matter.
With that, you are being summoned to aid one of 2 other sections. These guys should be fine. These guys should all be fine. Todoroki and Deku have had 0 luck so far. And Shoji and Ojiro have only found 1 person.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go aid either of those squads.
You want to split up, Sato?
Oh, yeah, we could totally split. My brain should be fine for a while, so,
Perfect. I'll go help. Broccoli Hot and Recovery Bomb. I mean,
They're both cute.
actually,
yeah, if you have a preference. that's
yeah,
fine.
can I go help them? Because if my brain does start to get a little fuzzy, I don't want to, like, get lost in the Fire City.
Smart call. Smart call. Yeah, I'll go
Rescue
help,
the rescuer.
I'll help Shoji and.
Yeah,
I wish to get lost in fire.
That'd be pretty bad.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, you guys split. All right. I need another D12 from both of you. You are leading the guys back, and at some point
Yeah.
you stop, and then you can head back to Aid Cero and more search.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll dump him off at 13 and just be like, I can't fix a broken leg. I'm gonna go look for more people.
Yeah, I'm not a medically trained amateur.
All right. Are you going to go back to Cero then?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll just head back there. It's the
Yeah.
quickest place.
At this point, Ojiro is like back in like the center area. These guys have all kind of conglomerated there, and they have all like kind of set up this area where they're just like keeping the like the
This is a shipping container.
yeah they're just guys gathered at the base of the stairs.
I just took him all the way upstairs for no reason.
Hey guys, there's another one up there, and he's got a broken leg.
It's like, there's 2 more
Good luck
up
getting him
there.
down.
He's also
Yeah.
full plate armor and weighs like 300
We
pounds.
took the guy with the broken leg up the 150 like fucking steps there.
Should have been quicker.
Should have been quicker than that. Yeah. Ojiro,
It gets reconvened.
I guess we'll just leave those 2 up there for now. They should be safe. And
They're with the teacher, so
Mike's gonna
Hagakure,
jump right on Ida's chest for his entrance.
Hagakure volunteers to stay and watch all these people while the other 3 of you scatter again and keep searching.
cool.
You're going back to Tsaro, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. I need 1 more D12 from you as well. What were yours?
12.
8.
Okay.
7.
Do it for me too.
Yes.
7.
Only
Lucky
need
number
1 more.
7.
1 more.
You hear and there's this sound. Yes, dark shadow. And the thunder and he's close. He was like on your roof if you heard that. And then it's a second later you hear the like the slight crunch of the metal. Oh fuck. and then it lifts up over your head and
I
just
roll into the duct
gotcha!
and fall down.
You just roll off.
I go like, whoa! And I just tumble in. I kind of like, bing, 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 bing,
What's your
bing, bing,
CMD in small form?
14.
Natural 14. An umbral claw.
And I
shoots
transform
out.
into big form inside the duct.
And he just kind of looks at you. You had to make this difficult, didn't you?
So looking at my feet, he gets like a couple fingers, just a little wave.
Dark Shadow, dismantle the duct. Black claws slip he's like elastic.
Yeah.
So they slip into what little gaps you get, and then they just peel it like a banana from around your person.
Free me.
They start ripping through the wall just to like get at you, and then grabs her on the ankles and starts awkwardly tugging. He is stuck awkwardly tugging you for the next 6 minutes. Fucker.
Every now and then he gets a good tug, and I just like transform back and fall a little further.
The next 6 minutes. It doesn't change the time. Yeah. All right, cool. You're going through the Fire City with not Ojiro, Shoji, and you going back to the Cerro. I want a perception check.
Oh, nat 16. 23.
You are going through the area. Someone's been here. Someone other than you and Cerro, because you like know what direction you guys went when you first entered this like path to the zone. Someone has like crossed your path after you had already went with the boys. There's someone here and they're mobile.
I'm a detective.
I can do what you do.
What's your new weapon? You get a magnifying glass?
No, I didn't use it. Hey, clown, can I get a magnifying glass and a hat?
Roll.
Nat 8.
Damn.
I don't know what to add, if anything.
No.
Okay,
Just one of the rolls.
Cool.
Just give him a little cob pipe that blows bubbles at least.
Yeah.
You asked for a magnifying glass
And a hat.
and a hat.
And a detective hat.
Yeah.
Awesome. You get a bottle. It's like one of those clear, like it's like a soda bottle. It's clear. It's like an American soda bottle. And you get a newspaper, and that's it. That's all you get.
That's not bad. That's pretty close.
Close enough.
Thematically close. And you see he just kind of like.
Yeah. Now I whack him with the newspaper, and I keep going.
And he poofs.
Yeah.
And you start following the fucking trail with your bottle and your newspaper.
Yeah.
All right.
Dusting for prints with the newspaper.
Fantastic.
Profession investigator.
At some point,
Oh, but-
Cerro hails you, and he's just,
one level
Hey.
investigator.
hey, I think there's still someone out here, like on our
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, I see some tracks.
Gonna
I have a
follow the
bottle now.
trail.
It's not really helping.
Yeah. All right. Just eyes up.
If they're mobile, do you think they can talk?
Probably. I mean, like, why couldn't they talk?
Well, they get random conditions and whatnot.
I think
Like
being
broken
mobile
leg.
is probably their condition.
Fair enough.
Everyone else has been pretty easy to find so far. Maybe they're hiding from us.
Maybe. If you want to swing around and just yell for them, might work.
Yeah, and you hear Cerro yelling just in the distance. It's like, hey, we're here to rescue you. Where the heck are you?
I'm on the case.
Damn. You
Follow the trail.
Yeah.
You follow the trail. Make one survival check, and that's it.
Are they on a private channel?
No, anyone can be.
Okay.
You guys can all hail each other.
Please tell me Sarah's not on a private channel.
Just
Forgot.
screaming into everybody's
He's
ears.
just screaming.
No, the screaming you hear it like without the
Yeah.
mic.
Okay.
You're just near.
You just hear it. Yeah.
Guess you had 0 points in survival. Net 18.
Holy fuck!
So with my wisdom, that's a 21.
These boots are pretty wide, but they're not very long.
But were they
And
made for
walking.
walking?
They have a heavy, thick tread, and they're pretty. The steps are pretty close together.
Jiro.
It's Jiro. It's absolutely Jiro.
Wide boots. She has the speakers on her
Mm-hmm.
boots.
Motherfucker is running around hiding from you. If there's anyone you don't want trying to evade you actively, it's her. It's her and Tony, because she's fucking good at it.
Okay. Fine.
I'll general radio and say, how's everyone doing?
I think Jiro's hiding from us.
I'm heading back to your position right now. We have what should be a triage center set up out near the main fountain at the base of the stairs.
Perfect. Kite, do you want some extra help finding Jiro?
Maybe.
Like someone who's really good at hearing, seeing, and finding things?
All right, squad, we got one. Uraraka was hiding out in the mountain zone. We'll be taking her back to base immediately.
Wunderbar.
Yeah. Somebody could,
Nobody's
who's
gonna-
more
nobody's gonna
perceptive
suss
than
that?
me
Perfect.
Language.
would be nice, but I'll find it. I'll find her.
I'll send
keep
someone
saying
over- I'll send someone over to you.
out. You're still being dug out. There's like another 3 minutes before he gets you. There are 5 minutes left on the clock in general.
Shoji, you good to go help Kite find Jiro? You're gonna have a lot better chance finding him than anyone else would.
I'll swap out whenever
Perfect.
Ojiro gets here.
Thanks,
Not
mate.
gonna leave you alone.
I appreciate that.
I know
So
you're
that
pretty
just leaves-
quick, but you won't be able to see much in this haze.
Yeah, no, I'm not super great by myself either. That just leaves Ito, I guess. Ito and... Well, no.
Yeah, no.
we found
Zhao's
Zhao.
been found. Tokuyami is currently excavating him,
Getting frustrated.
extricating him from the fucking building.
Of course, she's the difficult one.
As he goes to carry me as well, I randomly pop between transformations to just make it more difficult.
Shoji just kind of looks over you. Is she usually difficult?
No?
I understand you two are. And with that, there was a huge explosion. There was an explosion of rock about like 5 feet from you, and you were showered with rubble.
Oh,
And you just hear,
guys?
I didn't have to miss, hero!
Problem!
And with that, you hear, it explodes again. It's time!
Back up! Fire City! Fuck!
Dang it.
It's time!
Help!
We're
kept him away.
converging!
I definitely thought Shoji was just making like a sex joke. I think
So
you
now
are like.
y'all
Shoji was making a relationship joke, just,
Yeah.
is she difficult? He was gonna say, I know you two are close, and then he got fucking almost beamed with a boulder.
Got landed on.
Deku is taking these guys back to this area.
Think fast, chuckle
Hey.
nuts.
Hey, it's very clearly All Might, right?
Oh yeah!
Hey, Mr. All Might, you missed on purpose, right?
Your symbol of peace isn't here now. And with that, you see him standing at the end of the rope. He's just tall, imposing figure. He's like spikes coming off from a couple. Respectable. Hair like drawn back behind the helmet. And you can see the gleam and the reflection of fire in the fucking eyes of this gas mask.
He's not All Might, he's All Fright.
Oh, I've got
He's
a really
Brawl
bad
Might.
feeling about this.
Oh.
And we're not in.
Mind Honeybee, thanks for following.
Hey! Oh, that's my boy. I work with that guy. He's fucking cool.
Heyo.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, work lad.
Ian, what?
Initiative.
Stop it. Initiative. Okay. Fuck.
Dang it, All Might.
You have backup on the way. In the immediate, in the form of Todoroki, Bakugo, and Ojiro, with Midoriya quickly to follow.
Okay.
Sero and me on your side. He's just like, should we disengage and go help? We still have one out here.
I'm worried I'll lose the track, but you could go, I guess.
Everyone, hold the course. This is part of the examination, I'm sure. Yeah, he's still tugging. One of the strongest members of Class 1A, just
Kite.
trying to yank you out of the duct.
Kite, Sarah, stay on Jiro.
Cool.
I have a strong suspicion that Ito's probably somewhere close.
this is what's happening.
All Might has bad timing. I was gonna call for Bakugo, because then he could make explosions and Jiro couldn't listen to me while I approached.
Oh, you sneaky dude.
I was just gonna send you Shoji and have him find her.
Well, yeah, but then it's a chase.
Here it goes.
With Bakugo, she doesn't know where I am anymore.
Come on, dice.
Because he's too loud.
Just shoot Jiro's feet out from under her with your special. And she just hits the dirt, and then you're like, you've been rescued. Do not resist.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
And I'm gonna kick on Hot Start and give Shoji inspiration.
Okay.
And he gets +2 on initiative.
Awesome. Well, we got some fun fire here and there.
Fun, fun, fun.
Oh, you got a candy bar?
I do.
Health. It's important.
And you see the tall, masked, armored
Just lick it.
creature at the end of the way. He is holding a huge, just like chunk of concrete and building in his right hand, and you see in his left hand, he is holding a much smaller figure, just kind of like dragging around apishly, just by the wrist.
Ah, there she is.
Yeah, can't
Help.
see who it is from the
Help
distance,
me.
but you know. Yeah, there we go.
Help.
Oh help!
It hurts.
He just
Where's my strong, handsome knight to save me?
To answer your question, Shoji, yes.
yeah. And with that, you just hear, "Oh come on, you couldn't give me better than that."
Help! Help!
I'm putting on a performance here. I need you to help me out. Come, heroes, taste your doom! And then,
I saw better acting from Margaret Thatcher, hon!
so what was your total initiative?
23.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude, I fucking haven't rolled lower than a 15
You've
tonight.
been rolling.
So I am just gonna let you know.
All my
This-
nat 20.
No,
Oh.
but he adds absolute fuck ton to initiative.
He's All Might, of course he does.
You can't even comprehend his dexterity.
He's only level 40.
It's not as high as his strength, but it's high. It's
Give me a figure. What's he had to do his initiative?
18.
Fucking hell!
18. Is
Think
this
he
what you
goes
wanted?
No, it's not what I wanted. So, let me guess who goes first.
Try it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Shoji.
Shoji does not roll a natural. Oh my god! I need one. I need anything. Give me a thing of M&Ms. You're a god!
Christ almighty, child.
Almost took Tokoyami's head off. And with that, there's another rock thrown. I need a reflex saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
And you said you gave Shoji a hot start?
Yeah.
Delightful.
6. There's the one dipper, 16.
Save me, heroes.
Wait,
Save me.
I have Morel with Shoji.
Just you wait, my boyfriend's 6'5", he'll fuck you up.
That'll get me to 18.
18. That's so effective.
I'm assuming the DC was 20.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
No. That is what? 20, 35.
Okay.
35 points of bludgeoning damage. Not at Shoji, at you.
Okay.
He just throws it. It doesn't hit you directly. It explodes on the concrete, literally like a couple feet, like a meter in front of you, and it explodes in just a cone of shrapnel that sprays you.
Okay.
Ocean spray.
That's 35 points damage. That's not half your health.
That is not
Nice.
because
He can.
you need 36.
Oh!
Because you need you need 37 because it would round to 73. 36 or 37. You're close, but you ain't quite there, Chief.
Only mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead. Good news.
which means he's partly alive. Anyway. Cool. Then it's your turn.
All right.
As he just lobs this absolute boulder at you, Shoji just looks, and like all the eyes are just focused on him across the way. If this is All Might, we have no chance of engaging him directly.
Charge head first!
No, we don't. I can get up on top of a building quickly. How fast can you get up?
Not very. I'll stay down in the streets to distract him. We need to get the hostage.
Got it.
We'll have backup on the way soon, but none of them are... Mashirao. Mashirao could help. The others will be in the way.
Yeah, fuck, Bakugo's on his way.
Todoroki's on his way. Neither of them can help in this kind of thing where, like, area of effect. Area of effect.
Yep.
Acceptable losses.
Acceptable losses.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Shoji, buddy. I've got an idea. This is such a bad idea. Have you seen Empire Strikes Back?
I'm more than familiar.
Calm down, Spider-Man.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I am now.
I'm not your dad. Good.
Clothesline him. Wrap his legs.
You go high.
Got it.
Fucking Christ. This is so bad.
That's what we say in the business.
We need backup before we can do something like that. We gotta hold out for a
We need
minute
to wait
or
for
two.
Ojiro.
At least.
Mashirao-kun will be able to help us in a melee without causing harm to the hostage.
At least.
Come on, heroes! Are you going to make me wait? He rips more building free. Forever!
Well,
And he
time to go.
lobs it across the street at you! Fuck!
Help!
All right, I'm gonna-
Reflex saving there.
You're like a cat.
There we go. That's 20.
That scared the shit out of Zhao.
23.
Dude, the shit out of me when
Nice.
she was sitting here
25.
screaming at me.
25. Ooh, that's a lot of ones. Good for you.
This is exactly 2 ones.
That
Exactly
Is it still his turn in
2 1s, 2
initiative?
2s, and 2 4s.
Huh?
Mediocre.
No. You just haven't done anything. You talked a lot. So he's
okay.
going to go again. 14, 29 points of damage.
Okay.
I like that you guys just standing in the street with all my puck and boulders that you just chit chatting.
Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Bro, we're talking.
Fuck.
Can you?
Hey, excuse me, sir. This is an A/B conversation.
I will get to you
Shoji
in a moment.
dives in through a window into the next building.
Yep, I'm gonna go up 120 feet.
Yeah, you are. You could actually hit the dome with the length of your grappling lines.
I can actually do 240 on a full move too.
I know.
I'm gonna get up on top of one of these buildings.
Yeah, you get up on the nearest building. Okay.
Question that's irrelevant. Couldn't you have grappled to the boat?
He said meters, and I assumed it was out of my range.
Okay, yeah.
If it was 80 feet, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But he said 80
It's
meters.
way more than 80.
Okay,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. Shoreline.
80 meters is just 80 times 3.2.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot.
I just heard hit the top of the dome and I was like,
No, the little dome, because he's in the littler dome now.
oh, is that little
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire zone's one of the little domes.
The fire zone is wider and has a lower ceiling.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna move up to the next building when I get a chance.
Okay. Then we're halting initiative for now, as he is not going to lob any more boulders in your direction. And
I'm gonna heal again then.
yeah,
So he's just like his other hand. He's just like holding me.
he's just like dragging you around by the wrist like Harambe.
Oh, okay, for the rest.
Okay.
My brain said waist, and I was like, I mean, I'm small
That's why I
enough.
said
but I was
apishly
like, what?
earlier.
Somebody
We're gonna-
shoot all my
We're going.
Is there a panda?
panda.
Yeah, like this
Right
guy has
already?
any chance of failing my fortitude save DC.
Yeah, no.
No, he isn't.
You're not gonna beat him
Is he
up.
paladin?
He is a level 20 Gestalt character.
There you go.
20 of his levels are paladin, which is why Midori is also a paladin. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, you get the call from Ojiro, and he's just, all right, where are you guys? I'm in the city.
Let me see if I can get his attention and get him to make some
And then you
noise.
just hear, heroes! And he's, never mind, got it.
Help! Help me!
Very good. And Ojiro starts
Help,
moving.
my spirit. It's broken.
You guys have 4 minutes and there are still 3 hostages unaccounted. Well, 2 hostages unaccounted for. One currently grappled by that villain of the industry, and the other is running away. You! What are you doing to deal with this?
So, you know how when you want to catch a cat, you just walk at it aggressively, and eventually it gets tired and stops?
Yeah.
I'm essentially just going to do that until I see if she's walking in a pattern, and then I'm going to set a trap for her.
Awesome. What was your survival check?
It was 21 because it was a nat 18.
Yeah.
I just want to see if she's like walking in a similar way, like she's bouncing between areas.
She's staying out of any building that has only one viable entrance.
Is she returning to buildings?
She is.
Perfect.
You
I
you
still
can
have the
tell.
Kusarigama. So I start planting things in some of the buildings to block escapes.
Okay.
I'm going to try to corral her into a building.
How many?
Herding cats.
Well, 4. Just 4 diglets.
Yeah.
Okay. At the very least, having a diglet there might dissuade her from even moving in that direction.
Well, hopefully she
I bet
just
they
doesn't
talk.
They do. I was
just
literally
do
about to mention that. They just do ambient clown shit. They just dumb joke. You know, it's just like
Try to lick passersby.
just like a pigeon. No, it's a woman. You know, that's all. You're just like weird shit.
Smell my flower.
Then and if she's going outside, then hopefully Sarah will be able to swoop in at some point too.
He is sitting still on a high roof. I want to roll another skill for me of some kind. You are blocking off buildings here and there, but you only choose 4.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, I'm gonna put a diglet here. I'm gonna put a clown and dissuade her from entering.
Yeah.
Intimidation. Just
Yeah,
keep
is
her
that
moving
an
so that Sarah
intimidate?
can see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, intimidate. Fuck.
Cool.
This isn't even a gamble because you're like being tactical.
Yikes.
Brain boy.
16.
16 is enough to be of use. Not exactly perfect, not what you want, but useful. Yeah, you just start planting these diglets. Another minute passes, and you're like, okay. And what do you just hunker down?
No, I'm supposed to flush her out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because Sarah's
Plant
waiting,
them, and you just keep
and I'm just trying
wandering.
to dissuade her from going into buildings.
Okay, you just keep wandering, like building to building where you haven't planted diglets. Then
Yeah, trying to flush her out, essentially.
you hear that? Got her! I can see her. Yeah. She's passing by the. Shit, we're in a dome. I think that's northwest. I think that's northwest. Entrance is south, right? And that's all you get.
Away from the entrance.
Yeah, you can keep. Yeah, there we go.
Go for it, buddy. If you got her, get her.
All right, are you gonna close in as well?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pop them dig dugs, get a new weapon.
Nothing to shoot at. I don't have sight.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah. You get moving in that same direction, and at that point, like a couple moments later, you hear the crackle of the mic again, and just Hanta Cero report. Cellophane reporting in. Got one. Taking her back to the main triage center.
Cool.
And then you
Easy,
just
easy.
get Kite. I'm gonna need help. This one's a fighter.
On my way.
Yeah, and you get there, and he is just like has her like taped up the entire like her arms are taped to her torso. Everything waist to shoulders is just tape, but her legs are still kicking, and he's like taped her earphone jacks as well. Oh, it's terrible. And she's just like gritted teeth and kicking, and she's going at it, but she's not like she doesn't have her heart in it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen her really fight, and this is just her playing her part.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
he just kinda
could
gets to you, yeah.
just wrap her legs up, and then we could. Because I have the Kusarigama.
Lift her up like the catch of the day.
Christ. Yeah?
Stop fighting.
Yeah, you turn upside down, she's Hey! All right, whatever, I give up. Jeez.
Yeah, see?
It works, it gets him every time.
Gets them every time.
Yeah, you take her back, she's just You know how like sometimes in disaster areas there are those like crazy people that are like hiding from the emergency rescue and like don't want aid because
Me.
yeah, I was supposed to play one of those, just kind of wander around, waste your time, you know, not like hurt you or fight in any way, but I was in Bakugo's area and then Mina was kind of being annoying, so I came over here.
Understandable. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you guys
Mugging her away.
wander back. Okay. You guys have all but two, one of whom is currently being grabbed by the Dark One, and one of whom is currently a victim.
What was that?
There's a sub.
Mind Honeybee, thanks for the bit cheer.
Hey! Thanks, Rick.
One bitty.
What a guy, what a guy.
Our bid.
Back in the Fire Dome, you are joined on the roof by Mashirao Ojiro. And he kind of looks over the area. All Might has shifted down the street a bit. All right. We sure this is the plan?
That's what we've come up with. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and distract him in a minute.
Yeah. You and Shoji are gonna distract. I'm gonna run in for the girl.
Perfect.
That's Ito down there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm assuming she signed up for this, or that's her role, or whatever.
Probably. Based
Okay.
on how she's phoning it in, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
I'm gonna start taking some shots at him. At least get his attention.
All right. Let's do this. And he hops over to the next roof.
Okay.
Shoji moves up to the nearest window. And you're, ready and waiting to take grapple shots?
I'm gonna heal again though.
Mm-hmm.
Because, ow.
Oh. How you looking?
Better. It's another 13 points, so we're back to non-bloodied.
All right. You get over to the side, and we're resuming initiative. It's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
The question, what do I want to do? That's the question.
Take shots at All Might? That's a piss poor decision.
It's a horrible idea.
I thought you were going high.
Yeah, that's...
Offer him a drop.
Shoot him in the face.
Take
Go
his
for
helmet.
the
Take his
eyeballs.
helmet.
I don't
Disrespect
care how buff he
him.
is. His eyes are weak.
I'm going to shoot one close to him, but I'm going to try and miss on purpose.
Big brain move. Stick Ito. Yanker.
I thought about that, too,
No.
actually.
No. Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
for the poisoning. Come
He
here.
doesn't have to. He doesn't have to
Oh, yeah, you
pump
don't have
line.
to
Yeah.
inject.
But you would.
What? Actually, I've got a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go over the top of him on the buildings.
Okay.
And then I'm going to yell to, I'm going to say, does he have a way to hear us, do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Brawl Might.
To Brawl Might. Who are you asking?
No, never mind.
I was confused.
I was starting to get meta.
Ah, I know.
I'm going to zip across and then yell at Shoji. All right, I'm dropping in on this side. Get ready to back me up. From his front.
And you just hear, stay here for a moment. And he lets go of you, and you hear his wrist like pop a little bit, and he kind of crouches. Oh Christ! Like his ass touches his ankles. He crouches low,
Ass
and
to
he
grass,
just
motherfucker.
he kind of swings his arms a bit, and you
That's what he like. It's like what you
Yeah.
do squatting. It's ass to grass.
yeah.
Is that a saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I've
heard
heard
that?
it.
Okay.
I've heard
You
your
shoot
ass is
across
grass,
to, like, what,
you're
this
gonna
roof?
die.
No, when you
Yeah.
squat, you go ass to
He
grass.
leaps, and he's gonna just grab you.
Ojiro, now.
Yeah, he leaps and grabs, and he lands. Because I know you don't beat that. I know you don't. No, you don't. You don't. He lands right next to you. And I'll put your mini in now. Right next to you. Shoji blasts out of this window. You can move to here. And Ojiro jumps down from this roof. Is going to go to try to grab you. All Might didn't let go of you. He left you on the ground for only a moment. He leaps up, grabs you, comes to land, and then he just shoves you into the car, like the wrecked car next to him, grabs the door, and he's gonna just fold it around you. Yeah, he just does that. That should keep you still for a moment. And he turns around as Ojiro is trying to run off with you. He grabbed you successfully. I mean, you're not supposed to resist right
Yeah,
Do I
I'm
still
just
have my
saying.
action?
Huh?
Do I still have my action?
You do still have your action.
Shoot him with 2 cables.
Absolutely.
Get his nipples.
First one,
Give him the old dick twist.
plus morale. 24 to hit.
Yes. All Might deflects and snatches projectile.
I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn the winches on and pull myself out of the car.
Well, no, the door's like folded around you.
I'll pull the car with me.
Christ.
I desire nothing more than
I'm
to
gonna
be
turn it
anchored
on,
to
though.
All Might.
That's a nat 20.
Woo! Anchor boy.
Oh, roll to confirm. Natural 19 to confirm.
He deflects the second projectile, because you can do both in the same turn if you have both feats.
Huh?
He snatches and then he deflects. And he just kind of looks at you as you hear like the compression and then the crunch of the like tip, the grapple tip of the line. He just, you and your cheap toys won't stop me, hero.
Then I'm
This is
going
very
to... That's a standard action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just buying time.
Yeah, you have your swift action if you want to use anything. But
Spit in
his
his
eye.
face.
Spit in his eye. Can I spit as a free action somewhere Alex is kecking?
My actual quirk is archer fish.
That's incredible. I need to do it. That needs to be a thing now, thanks.
Yeah.
That'd be good with this quirk, right? If you combine your mutated
That's
archer
just,
fish
that's just
plus...
holding the
Cobra at that
cables?
point.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is he holding the cables?
He is holding your left cable in his right hand. He's crushed the end of the line, and he just deflected the other one.
I'm going to reel it in.
Yeah, okay.
Both of them. Whichever one he's
You-
holding too.
Cannot.
Is he sitting there holding it?
He's just holding it.
Is he sitting there holding it, looking at me?
Yes.
Giving Ojiro time to run away?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
So this is great.
He used his
Keep
whole.
talking.
He used his whole turn.
You really think that's all it's going to take to stop me? Come on, flashcards, let's go.
That's so mean.
D6.
Square up! Square up, flashcard!
So my thing was supposed to be that I'm a slow walker, so am I supposed to like impede Ojiro in this in any way?
If you can make yourself as physically cumbersome and uncomfortable for
Yeah,
him
okay.
to like hold and run with.
Just dead
yeah.
weight. I am fucking
dead
dead weight. Hey Ojiro, how you doing?
Chris, seeing you here.
While we're at
Come
it,
often?
everyone just take a D for you. You've all been excellent for role playing and strategy tonight.
You
Fucker in the duck.
goddamn-
You
Yeah.
actually braining and making a plan. You're notoriously the I don't make plans guy.
I like to think that Tokiyami is still fiddling with me as we speak.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
There are still 3 minutes. He has another minute before you're free.
And then the entire walk home, he's going to try to like grab me. I'm going to transform, loosen the grip, transform back, dead weight, back and forth. Oh yeah.
Man, you're just fucking with him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shoji, what's the difference between this cat and a BMW? On a BMW, the pricks are on the outside.
Oh.
Inside.
The inside.
On the inside, yeah. All right.
Where's my
Ojiro grabs you, and he runs the remainder of his 15 feet. Shoji is going to... Fuck, you were just pressed
Just
into
roll around as one more little wall of flesh.
Yeah,
Save civilians.
He does. He's gonna run around the other side of All Might, and he's now flanked. That's all he's got as he extends 6 arms, and is just standing there trying to hold the line. You see, it's kind of horrifying. The bottom two tentacle arms extend more arm at the wrist, and like do what you do with the grapple lines. He just anchors himself to the ground on either side, as his fists literally like pierce concrete, and he just looks at him. Oh, Christ. All right. Ojiro runs
Run, boy, run!
another 80 feet carrying you, but he cannot take a run action because you are being a cumbersome shit.
Put a portal and then just right back to next to all
That'd be so fun.
It is at that point.
Bye,
I got Stockholm Syndrome. I want to go back.
It is at that point you hear echoing throughout the like dome, villain! As Bakugo's tearing through the city
I thought you were
looking.
gonna say Philip for some.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, I know.
It's from the home game. Coming soon, maybe.
It's okay. We used our held turns. Puts us back top of the order. All Might. He just backhands Shoji casually. He like whips around with your cord still in his hand, just smacks him in the chest. He goes flying into this car.
It's all right. It's time to bail.
It just like it like crushes under his weight from that impact. He'll be okay. He's hitting you guys hard because he can. He's not gonna hit all of his students like this. He never could. But you guys are tough fuckers who heal or take care of yourselves.
Sue getting like.
Oh yeah, no, he
Wrecked.
would never.
Oh,
So
come on,
getting
big guy.
mansorted.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And it just looks back towards you. Impudent hero, you won't stand in my way! And he just plants his boot into your chest and kicks you further into the car.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. It is at that point. Yeah.
Steering wheel's on the wrong side.
No, that's my kidney.
He lets go of the grappling line, and again, he just grabs the chassis of the car and just keeps bending it and then around you as just this cage.
Burrito.
Can I get out? Can I like squeeze out through the back of it now?
No.
Okay.
You were like in the middle of this crushed. This car has like been folded around you almost. So you were just deep in that. Yeah. And then he's just gonna blast off in the other direction. You've done your part.
Ojiro's dead.
Ojiro's gonna die.
He's gonna find a hill.
He's gonna find a hill.
Buddy,
I've seen the
you
videos,
have
bitch.
done your part. And you have no way to know how the battle will fare for the next couple moments. But about like 20 seconds later, Shoji peels himself up the pancake he was rendered from that ruined car and kind of like just shuffles over to you. And it just...
No, you know what? I'm kind of cozy.
Does your hero costume have any Advil?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
thank
it does. Slowly peels, and you see he now has 8 arms, and they kind of like curl through the metal and just start tearing it open. And he like you see like cuts himself on it here and there.
Are those new?
Yeah, I can do that.
Nice.
And just slowly, it takes like another minute to get you out of the car.
Usually,
By that time, Xiao is finally captured.
you know, I know there's.
Could I make some rolls to be more
Oh,
obfuscating?
You can make one more, and I'll roll against you.
I would like to make an acrobatics check to just be worse than dead weight.
Fucker. I am going to roll a grapple check, not for Tokoyami, but for Dark Shadow.
All right.
So that is using...
Oh, I'll just counter grapple. I have a much better roll to that.
Fucker. Okay, he is in his big form right now. Not his, like, massive form, but he's big.
Yeah.
Biggest you've ever seen him. Okay.
Build a little hype first.
So it's a 7, 13. Adds 15 to the roll. But you had a lot more.
No, I only add 13 to the roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with
Oh,
all my
fuck.
grapple training stuff.
Tokoyami's Dark Shadow's currently a level 9 monster.
See, I'll
Because
do it.
you're in the city.
Yeah, but I get my d6. I roll enough.
Nat 7.
Nat 19.
Oh,
Okay, 22.
22 natively plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Over time, you won't be able to stop him from dragging you back, but man, you will make it as difficult as possible.
yeah.
You keep Tokoyami a whole nother minute, which means he won't be able to get to the other side of the arena to be useful. You have kept the Prince of Darkness.
Birds hang out together.
Buds.
I just wanted to hang out.
I just wanted to hang out with my buddy. That's really what's going on here.
Yeah, he drags you out of that place. You guys are both soaking wet. Koda is like just kind of following behind, just kicking rocks. He has like a few rats and like, is that a squirrel? And they're just like kind of following behind him half-heartedly, but they're also all completely soaked.
I'm not allowed to say a word.
Not a word.
But
Tokoyami
I make life
just
difficult.
Tokoyami finally gets you back to the refugee center. He's What was your role? What was your handicap? What, you can't talk?
That's it.
I just transform a couple more times in the camp.
I hate you.
Big Shout gives him a hug.
Yeah, okay.
Just a big grateful, and I just hold it for
Uncomfortably.
a little too long.
So it's like longer than a second
Yeah.
for Tokoyami.
A hug.
Yeah. Contact.
Just over the headset, just, hey, just waiting on Ito. How you guys doing?
This is great. We're doing awesome back here.
I just got kicked through a car.
Ito's a bitch, damn.
Yeah, Shoji just...
What the fuck Ito doing to you guys?
Like,
We'll survive.
What's
through
Ito's
it.
role?
I am Brawl Might.
There's a villain in the hero zone. It's All Might.
The fire zone.
It's All Might wearing a mask, and
You hear explosions in the distance.
he like...
And you hear from Todoroki, engaging now. He's moving towards the exit.
Perfect. Thank you.
Did Ojiro get me out?
Ojiro does not get you out because he's like promptly grabbed. You are just like
Okay.
just wrenched from him. He is like thrown through a window kind of thing. And All Might is at that point running towards the like exit into the open area of USJ, and Bakugo is just like trying to light him up but not hit you. It's really
Am I
awkward.
being dragged by him?
By All Might?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was curious where I was if he dropped me.
Mm. Fantastic. Yeah, there's like a minute left. No one is getting you like off of him. Ojiro comes back into the fray at some point. Midoriya gets in the fray. There's some ice that like gets on his feet, and it's only enough to slow him for a minute. And then they pluck you away, and they keep running, and they keep running, and Bakugo at that point just starts like just doing explosions, going ham. Gets like smacked, does the shit smacked out of him once or twice, and he gets flying back in. Todoroki's just launching ice and ice and ice.
I don't have time to get back in, do I?
No.
Even with 240 on a full round?
Oh, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get back in,
Yeah,
just like
okay.
at the end.
Mhm.
I want to get put in another car.
Yeah.
Why not?
You have time to join the fight, and you might stall him.
Okay.
You guys just have to like have Ito when the timer ends, and it's a matter of like 30 seconds. So if you can stall him for even 2 rounds, then you guys are very good. And you're just out in the open area. See, so that's Midoriya. Should be a 40-foot lead. Yep. He has you. Ojiro is like back here. Bakugo is going nuts. Todoroki's off to the distance, and he is just creating ice. And you, crazy fuck, come flying out the doors. You no longer have anything like tall to grapple on, but it doesn't matter because you have All Might. Is this full Empire Strikes Back?
I'm going right at
Roll
it.
new initiative.
New initiative?
Yeah.
Get him!
Take the legs.
Total. 26. Okay.
This.
Somehow, you are not the highest student in initiative. Because Todoroki rolled a natural 19, and he has his own bonuses. All right. Got improved initiative after he went studying with his dad.
When I too want to fasten the Elite Tostinos.
Stop it. And he has the investigator bonus of his wisdom.
Mhm.
All right. And your bonus. Wild. Okay. And big guy.
I think it should be 25, actually.
25.
Double check. No, there's 25. Yeah,
All Might
25.
rolled the exact same roll, which is also 25, but he beats you because his dex is 10.
Gotcha.
I definitely crossed my initiative with Lazarus.
All right. Get nutty, get stupid. All Might brings his hand up and just slams it into the ground, and there is this absolutely enormous, like, just like cone of exploding earth and stone that goes flying, shatters all this ice, and goes just like spiraling out towards Deku. It's not gonna hit you because you're being carried.
Dead weight.
Mm-hmm. Dead weight still.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed to be
Doing
doing.
your roll. You're doing your roll.
I'm not gonna get docked points.
You penalize Deku. It wouldn't matter. He trips and goes like flying and tumbling, but he prioritizes you and holds you in a way that you're not gonna like get hurt as he's just rolling.
Oh, right.
You
Just
guys
fluster him.
come to like
Hero.
a
I like
rolling
devoted.
stop. Come to a rolling stop, and he's just like holding you. Are you all right?
I mean, I'm on the ground. I just flew a bunch, but yeah.
We're gonna get you out of here. We're definitely gonna get you to safety.
Aw,
Just hold on. And he's, you're not playing along at all, are you?
What do you mean? No, I mean.
And then you're there, and he stops talking to you because he's now dead focused again. On this side, yeah, he did that. Yeah, he's gonna shoot over here, grab Bakugo.
Get in the chair.
And that's his turn. Coming to Todoroki, and then to you. Okay. It actually does hold him. It grapples him temporarily. You know he's going to shatter it. But it's enough. Your turn. He has just flown over, grabbed Bakugo by like the back of his hero costume, and just hauled him up in the air. And he's looking at him. You think you can slow me down, hero? He doesn't know you're behind him.
Make his knees bend the other way.
Ojiro is like also diving in, ready to fight.
I'm going to walk into range of him
Mm-hmm.
and just and I'm gonna use Commander Strike, and I'm gonna have Bakugo fucking nail him right in the face. I want to specifically try and like hit him in the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
daze him, stun him. I'm just gonna go over here, big guy.
Guess who's back?
All right.
Back again.
Absolutely. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you Commander Strike, and then are you gonna move?
Yeah.
Because Bakugo immediately, he just like, so he's like being held from like the back of his costume. It's just like awkward. The beast's facing All Might. It's just being drug up behind him. And he raises his hands, and he's just, die! And he holds his hands out, and there's this, and this kind of subdued explosion that is very centered and very focused, and this bright flash. And then you go charging in.
I'm going to use All Might as my grapple point, and I'm going to pull myself onto him.
Where do you grapple him? In the back?
The shoulder that's holding Bakugo.
Okay, right
Back of
shoulder.
the shoulder that's holding Bakugo.
Take his pants.
One of your grapples is broken.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then go.
I can replace the cable.
You can replace the cable.
I have extras.
Okay. Yeah. Then
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Fucking 25.
Okay. And I need then a ranged touch attack with your grappling line. You probably wouldn't have had time to replace it because you had a speed here, right?
No, I can, but I probably haven't yet.
Okay, so you're gonna have a small penalty, but you'll be fine.
That's fine.
You'll be fine. You just have to touch him.
Touch AC.
What is that? Natural
It's a 20.
20.
Hey.
You're a god.
Roll to confirm.
Walker's game.
Natural 17 confirmed.
Oh, we don't confirm.
That's right.
Not
Not
naturals.
in this game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Only on Keens and improves. You fly in,
Sorry, Ty. I got
You-
all your luck.
and you do. Ty walked, so you could fly, and that's okay. He did a damn fine job.
Hey.
He
my new
figured out
weapon's
was
supposed to
Jiro
let me fly.
immediately.
We all did a good job
And it latches into his shoulder, and you yank, and you are flying in towards him. At the very least, you can't grapple him with the other line, but you could have it just like out and extended. You could like, yeah, slap him with it, wrap it around him or something, do whatever you want. But as you grapple into him and pull and fly in, we're gonna cut to break. Hey, y'all are kicking ass.
Taking names.
I hope everyone's having fun.
so much. We see you soon.
We see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a blast. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you follow us on YouTube, watch any of our VODs for My Hero Academia or Mad King, and I hope we catch you the next stream Monday nights or Wednesday nights. In the meantime, you're welcome to join us on Discord, Twitter, or Instagram, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get all of the notifications when we post our new videos. But yeah, it's been a blast. I'll catch you around the next time.